Hey, what up, YouTube? This is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure y'all subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. I just wanted to talk about something that I realized a lot of people really stopped talking about. There was only one person that I still follow and I support by the name of Sakina Thoroughgood. She has a YouTube channel. Um, I'm sure everybody knows about Kenneka Jenkins. She's been, you know, passed for over a year now. She was a young girl that was found dead in a freezer. Um, you know, a terrible tragedy, and it's just very disturbing how that case has went cold. Has like nobody's been arrested. People that have been questioned have been released. The news don't talk about it no more. I don't really notice family members speaking up anymore. Like it's just like a lot of people have forgotten about that situation. I mean, I'm not saying forgotten in the sense of in memory, but in the sense of speaking up. And I'm trying to find some type of justice for Kenneka Jenkins. And I just feel like people need to start talking about that subject again. And I don't want anyone to discontinue from speaking up until, justice is served. Like, she was young, she was, a smart, intelligent person, had a whole life ahead of her, and hanging out with the wrong crowd at the wrong time led to her death. And people, whoever's responsible, is out there as we speak, out free, while Kenneka's been passed away for over a year now. So it's really sad. It's very disturbing, and I'm gonna see if I start speaking about that case and try to get more into details. But she deserves justice, just like everyone else that has passed away. She was young, like I said, she was smart. She had a whole life ahead of her. She didn't deserve to be murdered the way she was. She didn't deserve to be thrown in a freezer. There's a lot of allegations, and we really don't know which one is true. A lot of people have been questioned, but no arrests have been made. And I don't know, that doesn't sit well with me. So again, justice for Kenneka Jenkins. Let's keep her in our prayers and our minds and our thoughts. And if anybody has any type of information or details and they want to bring it up and they want to talk about it, and you have a YouTube channel, I suggest that you start to speak up on it again and try to bring some type of awareness, because this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? He definitely, she needs a voice. She can't speak for herself, but she does deserve justice, and somebody definitely needs to be held accountable for the death of Kenneka Jenkins. She could have been one of our child. She could have been your child. Somebody else's child. So for this case to go cold and no answers, and nobody being questioned anymore, and nobody has gotten arrested, you know what I'm saying? It's just uncalled for. I think that the city where this happened to her at needs to start looking for answers and start questioning more people until justice is served, period. Her mom definitely deserves some type of closure. Her family deserves closure, and I don't think it's fair at all. But if I get any more, information and details, I'll definitely bring it up. Justice for Kenneka Jenkins. Let's keep her in our prayers and our minds and our thoughts, and let's just hope that somebody's, brought to face judgment, and, justice for Kenneka Jenkins. She was young, like I said. She had a whole life ahead of her, and she didn't deserve any of this to happen. And I don't hear anything about it anymore. Like, it just went completely cold. But that's something to think about. So this is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure y'all subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. Um, I know a lot of people don't really want to talk about this Kenneka Jenkins situation. A lot of people have been threatened for talking about her. The government has reached out to people that try to bring up, the situation with Kenneka Jenkins, but I just think that people need to bring it up and not live in fear and continue to be a voice for her because she's no longer with us, and she didn't deserve what happened to her. Justice for Kenneka Jenkins.